Asked a lot about what my skincare regimen is, how I take care of my skin, and honestly my skincare routine is pretty simple. I suffer from dry skin and I do get like eczema patches around my nose and eyebrow area, my T-zone area. I don't really have many issues. In the morning, just wetting my face with water. I'll use my toner, which is the Thayers Peach Witch Hazel Toner. I got this from Thayers to try, and it's certified organic witch hazel, and it cleanses, tightens pores, and leaves your skin refreshed. So I usually use that. I'll just put it on like a cotton ball or a cotton pad, or even just like paper towel, which is what I'm going to do now. Take this and dab it around my face. So usually when I get home, I remove my makeup with coconut oil just because it's a really good oil for breaking down any makeup you wear. I don't wear a lot of makeup daily. So I find that just using coconut oil and the toner afterwards really gets my makeup off. So what I usually do is just take a little bit of coconut oil, warm it up in my hands, and rub it on my face, a washcloth, a wet washcloth, and wipe it off, and then proceed with the toner afterwards. And then I usually follow up with some more coconut oil just to moisturize everything and seal it all in. Some days I will use a toner before coconut oil or coconut oil before the toner. If I'm wearing makeup, I probably use coconut oil first just to get everything off, then the toner to get whatever is left from the coconut oil. On days and nights that I do wear a full face of makeup and not just like a little foundation and concealer, I use this Black Soap Facial Cleanser by Dr. Woods Naturals. I also sent this, which I like because it's 100% natural, 100% vegan, paraben and phthalate free, laurel, it's good for you. Like I am not good at sounding out scientific words. I kind of failed science. Actually, no, I didn't fail science. I was kind of good at science. I was like mediocre in science. If I come in from a late night and I have a full face of makeup, I'll just jump into the shower and wash my face first with this before using the coconut oil and toner. Then I'll follow up with coconut oil. Again, take a rag and wipe that off, and then I'll follow up with toner and then a little bit more coconut oil. In terms of moisturizing, I think coconut oil does a really good job for me. I think this winter was like the best skin I've ever had in the winter because I was very I stuck to my regimen as much as possible, and I made sure like to really just like grease my face up with coconut oil at night. So I did get like dry patches here and here, like a little eczema here. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't like super gross, but I found that coconut oil just works for my skin. And my skin is kind of dry and tight because I just wash it and use the Thayers. A little bit of coconut oil. And I like to apply coconut oil before I apply my makeup just because I feel like it works better for me than a primer. If I'm having a really dry day, I'll take a serum by Henrikson. It is the Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil. Face lotions kind of just like sit on the surface of my skin. I'll use them sometimes depending on how I feel, but for the most part, I don't like using face lotions. They just sit on the surface. They don't really absorb into my skin. I still feel like my skin is dry. My makeup can go on kind of patchy if my skin is too dry. For me, there's some I want to try, like products by Glossier. I want to try those a lot because I've heard so many good things about them, and they're a small company, so I figure the smaller the company, the more detail that goes into each batch of products. So like, my number one rule is take your makeup off. Take your makeup off. Like, I know you're tired. It's like 3 in the morning, you drank a little bit, you've been dancing, your feet hurt, but it pays to take off your makeup in the long run. You'll be able to like not wake up with a pimple right here because you took your makeup off. You're able to just like be nice and clean and fresh, and when you wake up there's like no makeup residue on your pillow anywhere. Like, just take your makeup off. Don't be lazy. Your skin will thank you. Another tip I have is to recognize what your skin type is and figure out the best products for you to treat it and maintain it. If you know you have dry skin, look for serums, look for oils, look for not mineral oil obviously, but look for good oils, look for good serums. Vitamin E oil is great for the face. That's my skincare routine. It's pretty simple. It's like 4 products at the most. Let's keep it easy peasy. Like, I feel like I wear makeup every day for the most part, so my skincare routine needs to be simple, down packed when I come. So thank you. Bye.